If you listen to a conversation between young people, the word like appears frequently. What do you like, one might say. And another, well, I was really upset. Jesus could have joined their conversation with no trouble at all. He used the same words. The kingdom of heaven is like a wheat field with weeds among the wheat, a mustard seed, yeast in bread dough, hidden treasure, an amazing pearl, a net full of all kinds of fish, and in our reading, a wedding feast. We have a picture of a wedding feast, and also two parables to think about this morning, and the first is the invite to a special wedding feast. Philip Yancey, in his book What's So Amazing About Grace, has a modern version of this story. It occurred in the Boston Globe's account in June 1990 of a most unusual wedding banquet. Accompanied by her fiancé, a woman went to the Hyatt Hotel in downtown Boston and ordered their special meal. The two of them pored over the menu, made selections of china and silver, pointed to pictures of flower arrangements they liked. They both had expensive taste, and the bill came to $13,000. After leaving a cheque for half that amount as down payment, the couple went home to flip through books of wedding announcements. The day the announcements were supposed to hit the mailbox, the potential groom got cold feet. "I'm just not sure," he said. It's a big commitment. Let's think about this a little longer." When his angry fiancée returned to the Hyatt to cancel the banquet, the events manager could not have been more understanding. But about the refund, she had bad news. "The contract is binding," she said. "You're only entitled to $1,300 back. You have two options: forfeit the rest of the down payment or go ahead with the banquet." "I'm sorry, really I am." It seemed crazy, but the more the jilted bride thought about it, the more she liked the idea of going ahead with the party. Not a wedding banquet, mind you, but a big blowout. 10 years before, this same woman had been living in a homeless shelter. She had got back on her feet, found a good job, set aside a sizable nest egg. Now she had the wild notion of using her savings to treat the down-and-outs of Boston to a night on the town. And so it was that in June of 1990, the Hyatt Hotel in downtown Boston hosted a party such as it had never seen before. The hostess changed the menu to boneless chicken in honor of the groom, she said, and sent invitations to rescue missions and homeless shelters. That warm summer night, people who were more used to peeling half-gnawed pizza off the cardboard dined instead on chicken cordon bleu. Hyatt waiters served hors d'oeuvres to senior citizens propped up by crutches and aluminium walkers. Bag ladies, vagrants and addicts took one night off from the hard life on the sidewalks outside and instead sipped champagne, ate chocolate wedding cake and danced to big band melodies late into the night.